In case you didn't see, Kennedy Jr. hosted his own debate yesterday where he kind of spliced himself in between like Trump and Biden's answers, and he had the same time limit and everything. And with over 10 million views, we're pretty sure it got more than the actual debate. And the media is not talking about it. But here's the thing. I run Kennedy Debunked, where I debunk the propaganda surrounding Kennedy, but I've been asked to actually go through and fact check him from the debate. And since no one in the mainstream media is doing that, I figured I should probably do it. Instead of doing one super long video, I'm just gonna break it up into like a mini series. So for this segment, we're gonna talk about the economy. Here's the first thing he said. Quote, President Trump came into office promising to balance the budget. Instead, he spent more money in office than every president in the United States history combined, from George Washington, from George W. Bush. And this is true. I went through the previous presidents, added up all their deficits, and yeah, he's correct. In referring to President Biden, he said, quote, he's already run up $6.3 trillion in debt, and by the time he leaves office, he'll have run up more than President Trump. Now, I labeled this one almost because he's kind of true. So Joe Biden has approved 6.2 trillion of new borrowing, but he's also approved 1.9 trillion in deficit reduction. So when you take those together, it's actually 4.3 trillion so far in his term. So yes, it's the truth, but it's not really the whole truth. When talking about the deficit, he said, quote, the interest alone on that debt is costing us more than our military budget, end quote. I actually started doing research thinking that this was going to be false, but he's right on that. So far in 2024, 601 billion has been spent on the interest, and 576 billion has been spent on national defense. That's what I have for you. Make sure you're following me if you want to see the rest of the topics covered. Don't mind my little office. I have more hexagons coming in to finish this wall here, but let me know your thoughts and make sure you're following me for more.